So good morning, good morning. It is our 11th week of school. Time is just flying by, and I'm still super thrilled to be homeschooling, and just the joy that has meant for me and for my daughter. And I want to share three things with you guys this week that have been a blessing. The first one is sharing the Constitution. This opens up, this is a gateway for so many conversations that I think are really, really important to have with your children. Obviously, they're going to learn about, how it was that the government was formed and what the reasons were, for going from the Articles of Confederation to a Constitution and who signed it. Yes, yes, yes. And there's going to be a lot of new vocabulary and all of that. I think too, when you get to reading the Constitution, you start to talk about the Bill of Rights, and you really dig into that. It affords even more discussion, particularly for people of African descent who happen to be part and parcel of these United States. The second thing I wanted to share is the National Geographic Kids magazine. This is a fun publication, and we actually signed up just as supporting a cousin's fundraiser and for school. And so I think we're going to get something like 12 or 20 issues of this magazine. And this is just a great piece to have. This and things like highlights, I recommend. These are highly engaging, a lot of great content, and kind of keep the kids excited about what's going on the scientific front. So we're going to be looking through this today in conjunction with a multi-intelligences based water cycle project. So I'm excited about that. And the last thing Nature wants to share is she is learning about the 42 laws of Ma'at. We kind of talked about the whole it was written and what exactly Moses was reading from, perhaps the origin of the Ten Commandments, and so this concept of the 42 laws of Ma'at. And so I think today she is going to share 10 of them with you all.
Hi. So, like she said, I'm going to be showing the 42 Laws of Ma'at. So, as you know, I have all these different booklets, like the student oath, but this time I'm going to be sharing Ma'at. And it's great. Okay, the first one is, I have not committed sin. The second one is, I have not committed robbery with violence. I have not stolen. I have not slain man or woman. I have not stolen food. I have not swindled offerings. I have not stolen from God. I have not been exclusively angry. I have not cursed God.
One more.
I have not behaved in violence. So those were the 42 laws of Ma'at. And the thing is, at the beginning of the day, you have to say all of these. At the end of the day, it has to be the same. But if you miss one, that means you have committed sin, or you have committed robbery with violence. So when you do this, you're trying to follow those rules. If you don't, at the end of the day, you have to tell a person what you have done and what you haven't. Bye.
Awesome. Thanks for sharing. I think the 42 Laws piece is just another, it's another way to teach character development, and I think perhaps more than any of the other subjects, character development is,
Wow, that was just
has been neglected in many school settings. So I hope that wherever your kid goes to school, that you are adding that piece in lots of different ways. So anyway, week 11, have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching. See you soon.